Welcome to the show dedicated to bringing you more laughs in between class. On today's episode, we take a new look into our friend Rodney's home life, and we revisit my disturbing habits on Pinterest. All of that and a whole lot more only on Akron After Hours. Welcome to Akron After Hours, the show dedicated to bringing you more laughs in between class. I'm your host, Julie Holliday, and we have a lot in store for you in this week's show. We're going to introduce some new segments that I hope you like, and we get to know more about our newest cast member, Rodney, by visiting him at home. But first, I'd like to talk about everybody's favorite holiday. And no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Valentine's Day. All right, this past week we celebrated Valentine's Day, and I know a lot of people wish they had dates on Valentine's Day, but trust me, if your date was anything like mine, you're better off single. Okay, so the date started out great. My date, he picked me up in a pretty nice car, and he said he was gonna treat me to a nice dinner. And so he pulls into Swenson's. While I love Swenson's, it's not the place I'd go for a romantic dinner by candlelight. It's more of a messy dinner by car headlight kind of place. Anyway, I decided to go with it, and I was fine until he ate 3 triple cheeseburgers, and then he decided to eat my fries. Okay, what am I supposed to eat with my hot fudge and peanut butter sundae? Not cool. I wanted to end the night there, but he was like, hey, let's see a movie. I'm like, okay, I really wanted to see that new movie, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go with you. And instead of taking me to the movie theater, he took me to his house and turned on Netflix. And instead of watching a movie, we caught him up on old episodes of The Walking Dead because, well, we all know that I am all caught up. I'm also all caught up on Toddlers and Tiaras. Anyway, to top it all off, we kept being interrupted by his annoying roommate, who also goes by the name of Mom. But she was nice enough to take me home in her minivan because he was too tired after our date. So honestly, if you did not have a date this Valentine's Day, consider yourself very lucky. All right, I need a reason to laugh, so let's take a look at our first sketch.
Did you get a chance to file those TPS reports yet? What in the name of Chuck Norris?
Sheesh, I'm not that ugly.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, same old. How's your weekend?
Well, kids and I were able to. Oh, Seamstress is in Seattle. I'm getting out of here.
Alright, what the Fox News is going on here? I know I forgot to put deodorant on today, but I don't smell that bad. Hi, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, everyone's been acting really weird to me lately. Do you know what's going on?
Oh, it might be this little thing. You got a little something on your shoulder.
That sketch made my skin crawl, and it made me feel better, weirdly. And I'd like to keep the laughs coming, so let's quit wasting time. I'd like to introduce After Hours' first ridicumentary.
And now for an After Hours ridicumentary. Today we take a look at the more sinister side of the candy heart. This is Dr. M.M. Fudgecraft.
I fully intend to resurrect the all-powerful, all-sucrose Candy Thulu. I already have most of the necessary ingredients. The gummy worm tentacles, the body of Peeps, and the candy sugar skull. The hardest part to obtain were the legs of the gingerbread men. They were fast, but I was faster. Ha!
But what does all this have to do with candy hearts, you ask?
The final ingredient is the black candy heart. With that, I will resurrect the great, powerful Candy Thulu and gain control of all the sugar in the world.
Fudgy, it's time for your medicine. And give me back my coat.
Soon I will gaze into the abyss of his crimson gondol eyes.
This has been an After Hours Ridicumentary. Until next time, drive safely, and don't forget to floss.
I will never think of candy hearts the same. All right, we have to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because we have a lot more laughs coming up. And you can watch more Akron After Hours online by liking our Facebook page, Akron After Hours, or for the funniest tweets, follow us on Twitter at Akron After Hours. You can also watch all of our videos on our YouTube channel, ZTV Akron After Hours. We will be right back.
What is the energy of innovation? It's a new way of looking at our world, of asking questions, seeking answers, and finding solutions. Like a contact lens for diabetics that changes colors with blood sugar levels, or a revolutionary nanofiber bandage that helps wounds heal faster. At the University of Akron, our students and faculty are improving lives here at home and around the world. Experience the energy. Join us at the University of Akron.
For everything you need to know about your college campus, check out Lights Camera Akron on ZTV channel 45.1.
At 8 and 2:30 every day.
Welcome back to Akron After Hours, the show dedicated to bringing you more laughs in between class. If you like our show, be sure to check out other ZTV programming every day on UA channel 45-1 and search ZTV Akron online. ZTV, make media, make a difference. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this newer website called Pinterest, but I just cannot get enough of it. It's basically an online corkboard where you can pin anything you find on the internet and keep it all in one place. And I have the most epic pins. I could stand here and tell you about it all day long, but why don't I just show you what it's like to be on and to be one with Pinterest?
Like, I should make that for dinner. Repin. That is so my style.
It's a sock bun.
Boys do not get it.
That is my wedding ring.
You're not on Pinterest? It's like fantasy football for girls.
Why won't it pin?
This makes me want to like work out. Like, I want that bod. I mean, he asked me to dinner. I said I wasn't Pinterested. I mean, interested. I planned my entire wedding. Oh, I'm just pinning healthy recipes. No, I haven't had time to make dinner. Can you pick up a pizza? Oh, I pinned it to the wrong board. How long have I been on here?
See, I value my time with Pinterest, but some people around me, they just don't get it. And they keep telling me that it's becoming a problem. But it's only a problem if it starts interfering with my relationships. Okay, yeah, my best friend right now is my cat Zeus, but he gets me and he doesn't judge me like my friends. Hi, I'm Julie and I use Pinterest. Depending on my mood, I'll pin anywhere from 50 to 100 pins. Ooh, speaking of which. Sconces made from tiki torches? Yes, another epic pin.
She calls them her epic pins, but we all know she'll never do anything with them.
She has a problem. We don't know how to help her. It hurts, you know. It hurts.
I don't think it's a problem. Is my Facebook feed full of her pins? Yeah. Do I hate getting emails about them? Sure. But do I think she's abusing it? No way. Nick is enabling her.
He's making the problem worse.
My friends love seeing what I pin.
No.
If we're going to do this, we need to go all the way with it. There is nothing that we won't do
to make sure that Julie gets the help that she needs. Do we all agree with this statement?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
No. Why not?
Well, she doesn't have a problem.
Yes, she does. You just blinded yourself to it.
I just want Julie to be happy.
You realize, of course, that she's not happy. Not really. That can't happen until she's free from Pinterest.
Okay. You're right. There's nothing we won't do to help her.
What's up? What's going on?
These people are your friends. They're here because they care about you. Will you sit down and hear what they have to say?
Okay.
Julie, I never met you until after you started using Pinterest. Now that I've heard all the wonderful things everyone has said about you, I want to know that person. You say all your pins are epic, but your idea of epic is Star Wars Episode 2. Please, will you get the help you need today?
I'll do it. I can't.
After my Pintervention, I learned that there is more to life than pinning do-it-yourself projects and pinning pictures of Grumpy Cat. I've also learned to limit my amount of pins that I pin per day, and now I'm down to 130. So, thank you. Okay, now it's time to find out what else is going on in the world. Our #1 news correspondent, Nick Stremis, has the latest in this week's edition of After Hours News.
Good evening. I'm Nick Stremis. This week, meteorologists everywhere have decided to take naming hurricanes and other tropical storms a little more seriously. We go to our senior correspondent for the whole story. Sartaj?
Thanks, Nick. Well, the names for hurricane and tropical storms haven't really given people the right idea what kind of danger is really headed their way. So meteorologists have decided to make them a little more scary.
Now, I don't think people can actually be afraid of names, really. Do you think this will work?
You'd be surprised at what they're coming up with to scare people. The storm I'm in now is called Conan the Destroyer. And Nick, let me tell you, I'm more scared than a zebra in a lion's den.
What other names have they come up with for the rest of the hurricane and tropical storms for the rest of the year?
Well, they've come up with quite a few. There's Home Smasher, Iron Curtain, Rosie O'Donnell, Island Sinker, and Evisceration. These have been developed in hopes to make the people take these storms more seriously, all for their own safety.
If there was a hurricane named Rosie O'Donnell, I think that everyone would evacuate the entire eastern seaboard. No one wants to be in the way of that rolling thunder.
As you can tell, they've really come up with a good set of names to give future hurricanes and storms, to ensure people are shaking in their booties before the storm ever hits, all in an effort to help people take these giant storms more seriously than they have been in the past.
Hopefully it works. That's all the time we have for tonight. This has been After Hours.
Be sure to listen to WZIP-FM on 88.1. WZIP is celebrating 50 years of student radio and is the most listened to student radio station in the world. For today's most entertaining DJs and best music, WZIP-FM.
Thank you, Rodney. All right, we have to take a short break, but don't go anywhere. We have more Akron After Hours still to come. In the meantime, like our Facebook page at Akron After Hours and follow our awesome tweets at Akron After Hours. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ZTV Akron After Hours. We will be right back.
What is the energy of innovation? It's a new way of looking at our world, of asking questions, seeking answers, and finding solutions. Like imitating nature by using spider silk to create new lifting devices, or using nanotechnology to replicate the adhesive properties of geckos. At the University of Akron, our students and faculty are improving lives here at home and around the world. Experience the energy. Join us at the University of Akron.
Stay up to date with all the latest in Zips men's and women's basketball by tuning into the ZTV Sports Report, daily at 3:30 and 8, right here on Channel 45.1 ZTV.
Welcome back to Akron After Hours, the show dedicated to bringing you more laughs in between class. I'm your host, Julie Holiday, and this is our co-host, Rodney.
Hey.
And if you're just tuning in, we have more hilarious sketches still to come.
And if you like our programming and want to watch more Emmy-winning television, keep watching ZTV on UA Channel 45-1. We have great shows like Goofing Off and Emmy-nominated Lowdown. ZTV. Make media, make a difference. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
So as you know, we have a new addition to our cast here at Akron After Hours, and in my quest to find some dirt on Rodney, to find out more about you, I thought it would be a great idea to show up with a full camera crew unexpectedly at your house. So let's see how that went.
Oh, felt.
Rodney Boo Boo? Who is this?
Come on in.
Hello, my name is Svetlana. Rodney is my husband. We met a few years ago on internet chat.
We met through this, mail order bride service online.
I want my Boo Boo to be happy, so I take care of him.
I'm miserable. She never does anything right.
I want to make him happy, so I dust the furniture. I draw him baths. And I make his favorite, sponge cake.
It's like she has no common sense.
Did you know Rodney is member of Mob? The Mob.
She said what? I'm a member of the Mail Order Bride Association. M.O.B. Mob.
I never thought I'd date someone so dangerous.
All right, I gotta go get a bath now.
That was great. I've been getting a lot of comments around the station and online saying that I look like her, but I just don't see it. And quite frankly, if I were married to Rodney, I'd probably look a lot worse than that. Maybe that's why she's wearing so much makeup. Anyway, now we have a little surprise for you. Everyone involved in Akron After Hours decided to make you, our audience, our peeps, a special something. So it's just a little way of expressing how we feel. I hope you're ready because here it is.
Dude, check out this new dubstep my mom just got me.
Dude, that's not dubstep, that's Justin Bieber.
What? Justin Bieber?
Yeah, Justin Bieber. You don't know Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well here, let me show you.
Blow you off. Tonight I'm gonna blow you off. Hey, 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 what you got? It's something I want not. Hey, 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 we're gonna party like we're teenagers tonight. Mama said I can take the bed out day and night. So just forget about what we look like. I'm really driving, 'cause all I need
that's all we have for you this evening, but be sure to check back and come back next time for more great sketches and another hilarious music video. Next time on the show, you'll get to see another celebrity because you guys really enjoyed the Kat Von D in our last episode. And I can't wait to see what strange things happen to Rodney until then. You'll just have to come back and see for yourself.
And for more news and videos, be sure to like our page on Facebook, Akron After Hours. Follow us on Twitter, @Akron After Hours. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, ZTV Akron After Hours. Yeah.
Thank you, Rodney.
Welcome.
Until next time, I'm Julie Holiday, and this has been Akron After Hours, the show dedicated to bringing you more laughs in between class. Good night.
I say, Rodney, I want Rodney.
Just even hanging out, however you want to say it.
Those are my
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.
What is the energy of innovation? It's a new way of looking at our world, of asking questions, seeking answers, and finding solutions. Like new tools for combating corrosion for safer roads and bridges, or a coal-fired fuel cell for clean energy in our future. At the University of Akron, our students and faculty are improving lives here at home and around the world. Experience the energy. Join us at the University of Akron.
Your school, your life, your Akron experience. Tune in to Lights, Camera, Akron on ZTV channel 45.1 at 8 and 2:30.